السلام عليكم حتكاتم، معكم مستر. اليوم جايبكم الحلقة الثامنة من سلسلة تختيم ريدمبشن 2. اوكي، تلاحظون الحين الجودة اختلفت عن السوني. الحين الجودة ترجع 4K انه خلاص جبت البي سي. نقلت المكان الى مكان وجبت البي سي الحمد لله. ما ادري ايش فينا.
I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
والشركات. اوكي قلب علي. ولا حرامية طلعوا. يلا. وين الثاني ذاك؟ واحد هنا. والله مهمة ذي غريبة شوي، مهمة جانبية. مات. بقى ذاك هرب. اوكي خلنا نلوت هنا شوي. بس انا اقول الحمد لله ان ما راح تصير المقطع كذا قليلة، كذا 50 دقيقة ولا 60 دقيقة عادي. بديني امنتج على راحتي الحين. بديت تخلي المقطع هذا راح يقتل بس يقعد شابتر كامل. اوكي يلا خلي الحين بروح عند مهمة جون ذا بالخيطة ويلا. اوكي وصلت الفالنتاين. هذا هو جون هنا عند المسرح. اوكي جون هذا هو. يلا.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about and you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well... You was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
اوكي والله ما ادري احنا وين رايحين. انا ناس مهمة.
Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
يعني لازم نربط الحصان في المكان نشوف جون وين رايح.
I've seen better days.
يربط الحصان. اللي بحد يسأل يعني ليش مايكي كذا نفس ما هو من الحلقات اللي راحت، لأنه الحين أنا معي مايك.
Okay. Head in, pick up a sniper rifle. I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
لازم ناخذ سنايبر الحين. أنا وش موضوعي؟
How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
اوكي. هذا هو صح. انا وش كنت موضوعي؟ قلت وانا المايك انا اقول لكم اصبروا شوي لحد هذا المايك، لانه الحين انا مجهز انا سيت اب وما كفى اني احط المايك هذا، والمايك عشان ما يمدي وما ادري ايش. حد بديت اني انسى لانه اللعبة خليني انسى. اوكي يلا خليني انسى الموضوع اللي انا قاعد اقوله. خلاص اخذنا السنايبر، اهم شيء اني اخذت السنايبر. يلا
good?
Sure.
Let's go.
اتوقع عرفت المهمة ذي. اني ما اتذكرها زين انا. ما ختمت الا مرة واحدة ردت. هذه ثاني مرة حين.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
اوكي اتوقع عرفت المهمة. اروح حق الخرفان هذه صح؟ ولا اروح اتوقع عند جبل او عند خرفان. واحد من الاثنين. اوكي. اللي معي.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
اوكي. في خرفان. اتوقع هي مهمة الخرفان. يا جون وين اروح؟
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Was that necessary? Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round
بس
them up.
كذا. انا بس شكل قتلت واحد وخافوا كلهم.
Let's go get the stray.
اتوقع المهم اني لازم اقتلهم
Ever
كلهم.
work on a ranch, Marston?
No, you?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
اوكي يلا عند الخرفان. يلا مشينا عند الخرفان. هذا واحد.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
اوكي. خوفت الخرفان مرة انا. كلهم متفارقين. ايه هذا؟ باقي ذاك بعيد.
Slow it down.
Keep moving!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
اوكي. المهمة ذي شكلها تطفش.
Move it up.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
اوكي يلا. يلا وصلت عند فالنتاين. اوكي ما ادري ايش الخرفان ذولا هنا. والله بغيت اجيب العيد. اوكي والله جبت العيد. عادي خلاه خروف ما يحتاج، اهم شيء اني هذا خروف دلخ. اوكي يلا دخلهم.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done.
تجارة بالأغنى. عاد إن شاء الله إن الصوت.
Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
إن شاء الله أقول لكم إن شاء الله الصوت إنه
Come back after
ما ينقطع.
you'll get your money.
يصير 60 فريم ولا أقل.
Yes? Let's go, girl.
مشيت. إن شاء الله عاد إن الصوت ما يروح. لأنه والله شيء يقهر.
I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
يلا الصالون. انزل واروح الصالون. اتوقع يعني هذا الشابتر الثاني.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
يلا.
After you, sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray.
هذا دتش.
Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here!
اتوقع هذول
Get out
بنكتن.
now! Vanderlyn!
هذول مو بنكتن.
You don't know me, but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed. What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am
اوكي والله كنت احس اني جاي بالعيد بس لكن الحمد لله اني ما جبت. والله هنا فيك سلاح بس وش السلاح ذاك؟ اتوقع انه سلاح نادر ولا سلاح جون. جيب لي ساعة احسن من ذا. اوكي وين ذا القبعة؟ والله في وراي ناس. اوكي الدم عندي مرة قليل. أنا باخذ السلاح هذا اللي هنا. شكلي أخذت أنا شكلي بموت أنا. أوكي ثاني اللي هنا مثل هذاك كذا. والله الارثر راحت عنده ذي شو اسمه ذي. اوكي وراه ما يشرب. لا اوكي خسرت انا كل هذا عشان سلاح. اوكي اخذت السلاح انا ابي بس السلاح. اوكي والله السلاح ذا خرافي. قاعد امسكه والله ظلمني ذا داتش. اوكي السلاح مرة خرافي ذا اللي لقيته. ولا ما اخذت السلاح انا. شوف الخيط موجود علي. شال السلاح. هذا سلاح ثاني اللي انا قاعد ماسكه. ما في احد في احد فوق. اوكي باقي هنا. استحني معي هذا الفرد خرافي. وينه؟ كذا هنا. والله مرة خرافي السلاح. شو السلاح اللي معي؟ شيله يلا. يلا مشينا. ايه يلا.
Nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go.
اوكي الحين دور ارثر.
I better get out of here.
يلا مشيت والله. امشي يا ارثر. لازم نطلع. نمشي نخلص من شو اسمه ذي القانون ذي شو اسمه ذي الشرف. بلا اروح عند الكامب. اتوقع ان انقفطنا المدينة هذه. اوكي الحين بعدت عن شو اسمه ذا شو اسمه الشرف. يلا خل مشينا عندك على طول، مشيت جنبي الكامب. يلا هاني كدج، ما عندي ولا اي سبلاي.
Hey, get that horse out of here. Heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Oh, sorry, friend. So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
والله مشينا. اتوقع الحين نروح الكامب الثالث. يلا مشينا. اتوقع تشارلز بيلحقني انه بطيء. هذا مايكل صح؟ لقد حسبت انه يروح مكان ثاني او ياخذ مكان خاص.
Our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
هل بس الكاب ذا وين كاب؟
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
اوكي
Any
يلا
issues?
مشينا للكامب.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit
لا
talking.
كام جنبي.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
بروح منطقة. اوكي يمدينا انزل اشياء.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
نصرف داجة بعدين اكيد حرب ولا شيء. اوكي بعد ذا
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
بروح من هنا بس.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
اوكي انقذ العائلة.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
يلا يا تشارلز
Looks like they go down
لقيت.
this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here.
Back to what I was talking about. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, yeah, when Jack was real young, a long while. You hear him?
He did?
I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
في مخيم قدام.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Hold.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
هناك في
Much
شيء.
easier to defend.
في واحد منهم مربوط.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
يلا.
Quick. Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Okay.
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
أنا الفرد ذا الخرافي، أتوقع إنه ذا ولا ذا، أتوقع إنه هذا.
What are we doing?
Okay.
This ain't even our goddamn fight. We gonna go right in. We go.
أما مات. يرجع رجع.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
ما مات. كنت أحاول أجرب شيء بس ما مات.
You get him untied. I'll see what they've left behind for us.
بس هلف. يلا.
Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
والله جاني النوم بالمهمات هذه الأولى. والله بتجيب النوم المهمات الأولى. الإنسان.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
هم دتش يلوتون المكان. أهم شي خل نرجعوا ذا بالعالم وننقذ العائلة هذه. فقط راح يكفونه.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
يلا خلنا نوصله.
There they are.
هذول هم.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Ammo!
alles klar.
Ammo!
خوفهم على
Ich hab
طول.
was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
كفو جود.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
شكله اللي ينقذ عيلة غنية.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are. but we are going to make the best of it.
اوكي خلصت الشابتر الثاني، الحين بدأت الشابتر الثالث. الحين بداية الحماس. لا أذكر أن بداية الحماس عند الشابتر الثالث. A few days later. بعد أيام معدودة. اوكي ادخل الجول لانه في اشياء احتاجها بالكامب، اشياء اساسية يعني عشان يطور هذا ارثر. وين والله هنا في هني الحين لا يعطيني حقوق دفع ثاني القديمة. لا مو بهنا، فحط الذهب اللي معي. يلا كم ايتم؟ والله عندي مرة كثير الايتم. يلا كل شيء اوكي اعطيته الحين الفلوس والايتم كله. اعطيته مو الفلوس كلها، اعطيته نص، ممكن احتاج انا بشيء ثاني فلوس لعبة رصاصات. اوكي يلا خل اقطع مربع، ممكن في شيء ادوره الاقيه. شي شريته من حلقات اللي راحت. اوكي نبي تطوير للمكان الأحسنة. اوكي يدينا نحط حصانين مو حصان واحد. هذا الشيء جديد ما نحطه. اخذ قارب، نحتاج قارب حنا. بعض الاماكن يمكن في لغز ولا شيء اروح له. اوكي عندي فلوس عشان اطور الكامب حق داتش. اتوقع احتاج شو اسمه، احتاج رصاصات. يلا ما في مهمة داتش الوحيد اللي موجود هنا. يلا في تشارلز والثاني هو زي حق البيت، بس ما اتوقع انه مهمات اساسية، اتوقع انها حاجات جانبية. تشارلز تصير الاكل وزي البيت. ولا اقول لكم بروح له بترك داتش. اوكي والله جت بدتني مهمة.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
اوكي يلا لاحق داتش.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
هذا الحصان حق.
Let's go.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
اوكي يلا جينا نلحق زي.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks
ما
like
أدري
law
أتوقع
up
وين
ahead.
نروح.
Play it cool.
طار.
Hold.
أتوقع نروح القطار. صح؟ قرر واحد. شوف فينا في اثنين.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well,
عرفت من حرر.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
let's see if we can't sort this out.
اوكي يلا اوكي.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Okay.
Come on, big guy.
يلا.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Damn it. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch gonna make it.
I said we need them alive.
اوكي.
Hey, stop that. You all are a goddamn joke. That must have hurt.
اوكي هذا واحد نزل. باقي الثاني.
Slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
يلا. دو نروح من جانب القطار. اتوقع النقطة القطار.
Come on, get to the side of that train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
اوكي
You
يلا.
think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Where the hell are you going?
ضغط مربع واخر شيء ينزل لي كذا. اوكي يلا يلا مشينا. والله غثني قطار غث. اللي يسويها مرة ثانية يكون هذا اللي قبل شوي كان كلتش. يا اخي وراه الحصان ذا يبطأ. يلا يلا مع السلامة. باقي واحد. لسه في اثنين. طول خذ. لازم اخذهم. بس اخيرا راح الطفش. يا نزل ذا تحت. انزل. يلا مع السلامة. اوكي باقي واحد بربطه. بحاول احبط بالحبل. اي اتوقع تاخرت عشان يوم طاح يوم انا طحت. اوكي فهمت المهم. والله شكلي نسيت اللعبة مرة. هذا هو. اح اضرب ذا يطعن بس. اصلا ما ادري من وين جاب السكينة. اوكي اضرب والله ما ادري كيف يصير. اضربه. شكلي طيحت السكينة انا. Okay.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Okay, يلا. هات البانتي.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Okay.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
اوكي. قصد القرية تقول راقية مرة. والله ما ادري كذا اقول. بديت اخربط بديت ما ادري وش شو. لهجتهم حلوة. لهجة الكابويز. اوكي. صنع اتوقع هذه.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
يلا يلا.
Bring him over then.
Hey, fellas.
هذا هو زي.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out over rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
اوكي كلهم صفروا يجيبون حصاناتهم، بس أنا حتى أنا بجيب حصاني.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
يلا نلحقه، ممكن راح يفيدنا ولا يكون بس سواليف.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pile. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish.
والله نسينا داتش، والله مسكين ذا داتش. داتش ورا العربية
But
ذي.
his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest of tacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
اوكي انا والله ما ادري وين يروح وزي لا يكون الحين. خلينا نتمشى.
Down to the left there.
اوكي. ولا يغير مكان الكامب. اوكي. ده عند البحيرة.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
اوكي على شكل المهمة ذي طويلة.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
اوكي.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
اوكي اتوقع اروح قدام. لازم نصيد سمك يعني. كان ما وافقت اني اروح معهم. يطول الاشياء. ترى نصيد سمك.
think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
أنا أضغط ال1 ما
You
يطلع.
really come here at dawn or dusk.
Eh?
That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
والله سرعت المهمة بسرعة. المهمة ذي شوي تطفش. ما أبي أكره مهمة عندي
We got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
Okay, let's see.
Give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much.
اوكي خلاص فك القطار. شنو المهمة ذي؟
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
اوكي.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
خلنا نشوف. اوكي الله هنا.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
والله المهمة ذي تطفش حقت الصيد. أنا أكره شيء عندي مهمة الصيد.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the
لا دور شو اسمه ذا. البيت. غريبة ليش ما يروح؟
And if you don't stop
Okay.
pissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient?
كنت بخليه يحلك بس
I
لكن
ain't placing
القصباني
Mr.
نفس حق
Morgan.
الدتش.
I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
غريبة ما يسولفون الحين.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
والله يقولون فضايح عن الطباخ حقهم.
To a woman he ain't paid for.
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mailed, sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
اوكي بس وقف. غريبة. انزل. غريبة والله شكله في جلتش.
Okay.
والله في جلتش.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
اوكي. جينا عند هذا التليجرام. اشياء قديمة حقتهم. يلا.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
والله عندي بانت مرة كثير. أنا سويت أشياء مرة كثير. والله مشينا. بلا تفاحة يعني بعدين نهاية اللعبة ولا أسحب عليه. اوكي يلا.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
يلا.
I heard Fred finally got his ticket out to California.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
ما أدري ليش يتحمس
That's
وطلع
what I
سلاحه.
said.
Hey, how's about this?
اوكي.
Go, go, go!
Shit!
افضحتنا ذي.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
اوكي قلت هذا واحد هنا.
Son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Put you in the dirt.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
You okay there, Sadie?
Goddamn coward. All right, I'll drive us back.
هي قالت رن راح ترجعها.
Oh, pass those
Yeah.
rings here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm
Okay.
fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
اوكي.
Oh, shut up.
طيب يلي شكلي اروح المهمتين ذول حقت وزي والثاني اسمه ذا تشارلز. طيب الحين خل اوقف الحين انا هنا. شكلي احس اني طولت شوي لانه وصل الحين ساعة و27 دقيقة. طيب يلا لا تحطوا مقطع لايك اذا كان عجبك. يلا كان معكم سطيحة. يلا مع السلامة.